Team Talk reported that Atletico Madrid had shown interest in Antony due to his outstanding performances in Spain. Diego Simeone's side was said to be impressed by Antony's form in Spain and was closely monitoring his situation. Antony, who had been loaned to Real Betis from Manchester United, had greatly improved his form, contributing to 8 goals in just 12 appearances. His performances had helped Real Betis achieve 6 consecutive La Liga victories, including a significant win against Real Madrid. Consequently, Manchester United's initial £40 million asking price for Antony was now seen as more realistic, drawing attention from Atletico Madrid and other potential suitors. Fran Garcia, currently with Real Madrid, is under observation by Juventus as a potential alternative to Maxim de Kuiper. Previously, during the winter transfer market, he had been associated with a move to Juventus. It is reported that his salary is around €2.5 million net annually. Juventus is considering Garcia as they anticipate the possible departure of Andrea Cambiaso, who is among their most valuable players and could bring in a substantial transfer fee. The club reportedly values Garcia similarly to De Kuiper, making him a feasible option if Cambiaso exits. Any decisions regarding Garcia's transfer will be contingent upon Juventus finalizing their coaching position with Igor Tudor. Matt Sells is attracting interest from several Champions League clubs, including Ajax, due to his outstanding performances this season. His growing reputation in England has fueled speculation about a possible departure from Nottingham Forest, particularly if the club does not qualify for the Champions League next season. Nottingham Forest is aiming to achieve Champions League qualification with Sells, who has been crucial this season, having secured his 13th clean sheet in the Premier League and played a key role in FA Cup penalty shootouts. Nevertheless, his performances have caught the eye of top clubs, and it has been mentioned that Ajax, known for its participation in the Champions League, might be a likely destination for the 33-year-old Belgian goalkeeper. Despite Nottingham's aspirations, Sells' rising profile in England and impressive performance record could lead to a major transfer move. Thomas Müller is contemplating a move to the USA as Bayern Munich explores options for him in the MLS market. The club has a strategic cooperation with Los Angeles FC and is currently assessing whether the team is interested in acquiring Müller. The decision is largely up to Müller, who may be looking for a new challenge after spending 25 years at Bayern Munich. It has been reported that Bayern will not offer Müller a new contract due to the club's recent expensive signings and its intention to reduce the wage bill. Although Müller is a veteran with a remarkable career, he is currently seen as a luxury substitute, with his playing time expected to diminish further next year. Other MLS teams, such as FC Cincinnati and San Diego FC, have also expressed interest in him. Bayern Munich considers a potential transfer to Los Angeles FC as an ideal solution, which would allow Müller to experience the MLS while keeping a connection to the Bayern organization and providing future opportunities at the club once his playing days are over. Borussia Dortmund may turn to Sfera Neupan if they are priced out of moving for Rayon Cherki. This move would be an alternative strategy for Dortmund. According to Bild, Dortmund is considering Neupan, a box-to-box midfielder from Rosenborg, as a backup plan. Dortmund faces strong competition for Cherki from several top clubs, making the acquisition of the Rosenborg star a strategic alternative. Bayern Munich are keeping an eye on Vlahovic's situation. Alongside other top European clubs like Manchester United, Tottenham, and Barcelona, Bayern Munich is monitoring the Serbian striker's performances at Juventus, especially with his contract running until 2026, and Juventus's willingness to sell him for around €40 million. Despite his recent dip in form, Bayern sees potential in Vlahovic, who could be a valuable addition to their squad. Aston Villa is reportedly prepared to make a move for Tottenham Hotspur center-back Christian Romero this summer. The club is said to be eager to strengthen their defense and views Romero as a crucial addition to enhance their squad for the upcoming season. This potential acquisition aligns with Aston Villa's strategy to improve their team's performance and competitiveness in the league, as they aim to capitalize on recent successes and pursue greater accomplishments. The interest in Romero underscores Villa's ambitious approach in the transfer market this summer. Aston Villa is looking to sign Wolves midfielder João Gomes. Despite his recent contract extension with Wolverhampton, Aston Villa is interested in acquiring him. The club faces competition from both Tottenham and Liverpool, who are also keen on the Brazilian midfielder. This interest comes amidst a competitive transfer market for the promising player, underscoring his rising profile in the Premier League. Hanko has attracted interest from clubs in both the Premier League and Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen has already made contact in response to Xabi Alonso's desire for a central defender who is physically strong and of high caliber. The Slovakian defender, who has gained prominence at Feyenoord, is valued by the Dutch club at no less than 25 million euros. Although Juventus had been confident about acquiring Hanko, internal challenges have impeded their efforts, allowing other clubs to make a move. Bayer Leverkusen's interest is consistent with their pursuit of another defender, Malik Thiaw, as both players are included in Xabi Alonso's targets. Justin Yinma was on the verge of transferring to AS Roma in Serie A at the end of January. Bild reported that the transfer did not go through because of a €2 million discrepancy. Werder Bremen had set the transfer fee at €12 million, whereas AS Roma's offer was only €10 million. Moreover, Werder Bremen assessed the risk of finding a suitable replacement as too high with the transfer window's imminent closure. Presently, the interest from Rome has waned. Jinma remains contracted with Bremen until 2027 and has recently been primarily a substitute under coach Ole Werner. Eintracht Frankfurt is reportedly in talks with Martin Baturina's representatives. The Croatian player is keen to move to the Bundesliga, favoring Eintracht as his preferred destination. His current contract with Dinamo Zagreb extends until 2028. Baturina, who draws frequent comparisons to Luka Modric and has received Modric's endorsement for a move to Real Madrid, is looking to advance his career in Germany. It has been noted that both Baturina and his agents are focused on securing a spot at Eintracht, where his friend Igor Matanovic is also a player. Although details of the transfer fee remain undisclosed, the interest from prominent clubs such as Paris Saint-Germain underscores his growing reputation